Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I hope while you're here, you'll consider joining my family. Go down below, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. Also, if you wouldn't mind giving the video a big thumbs up, it really means a lot to me. It does help out my channel. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. Go down below, leave a comment, say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. Happy Get Ready With Me Wednesday. Today is my weekly Get Ready With Me that I do with my friend Kat in Florida. Make sure you go check her out. Go over to her channel, watch her video, say hi, let her know I sent you by. If you want to see what I'm going to be doing today and what palette I'm going to be using, then stick around because I'll be right back. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hi, Kat. Thanks for doing another Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I love you so much. And I can't wait to see your video and see what look you do and what palette you use. Today, we are going to use my, whoops, it was upside down. My Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette that I got in my Christmas present that I got from BizyBeauty store and Makeup with Jessica Vargas and Samantha Sweets. I'm trying to open it up so you guys can see what it looks like inside if you didn't see that video. Isn't it gorgeous? And it smells delicious. But as you can see, I haven't done my base yet, so I'm gonna use my LeLePosh concealer. Let's see what shade this is in. I'm Flawless Multi-Purpose Perfecting Concealer. I don't see a shade. Maybe that's the shade. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes, down my nose, right here on my forehead, kind of like in my T-zone. Right here on my chin, and of course, in my smile lines. That's it. Just kidding. I'm going to use this sponge right here. Makeup with Jessica Vargas sent this to me. It was a while ago. And I've used it a few times. It's not a bad sponge, but I normally use this one, which is like super old, but I really love it. So I'm just gonna spread that out. I did use my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer to prep my face. Sometimes I use primer, sometimes I don't. So not much really went on this week. Happy New Year, of course. Didn't really do much. I was off New Year's Eve, but I had to work New Year's Day, so it's not like I could go out and do anything. Not that there's really anything to go out and do right now anyway. So I just stayed home, played on TikTok, watched some TV, watched the ball drop on East Coast time because by the time it dropped on West Coast time, I was in bed because I had to work the next day. I'm going to use my LeLePosh foundation, and this is in 075. Woke Up Like This. I love this foundation. Just saying. I'm going to use this brush right here to put it on. I like to try and shake it up a little bit, and then I'm just going to put a couple pumps, and then just kind of dab it around. How was everybody else's New Year's Eve? Let me know down in the comments. Did you do anything? Did you hang out with any family? Did you just chill at home? Did you make anything special? I did find out about my dad some more. I thought it was only 6 weeks to find out if the treatments worked, and he actually said it's going to be 12 weeks. So once you do the chemo and the radiation, you have to wait 12 weeks to find out if the treatments worked, because I guess the radiation, there's a piece of hair somewhere and it's driving me crazy. There it is. I guess when you do the radiation, it stays in your system for a while. So you have to wait for it to get out of your system before they can do another PET scan to see if the treatments worked. So like 12 weeks, that's a long time. I'm still planning on going back east. Drop the lid. I'm still planning on going back east the end of February. I did get my Flex approved. I haven't bought the ticket yet though, because I'm kind of trying to wait and see how this whole, you know, stuff going on in the world right now is gonna go, and see if things start to calm down at least a little bit. And then my ex-husband is taking my son this coming weekend. He wanted me to check and make sure he still has his snow gear from last year. So I'm assuming they're going somewhere in the snow. Kind of makes me a little nervous though about where they're going and what they're doing. Are they going to be around a lot of people? You know, I mean, I know I go to work every day, but that's all I do. You know, I go to work and I come home. There's not much else that I do right now. I have gone on a couple trips though. I don't know, it just makes me nervous with everything going on right now. I can't afford to get sick. I just can't. All right, I used my CoverGirl Clean Professional setting powder for my face. Now I'm going to use my Too Faced, and this is Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil Palette Bronzer. So, fits with this, right? So that's what we're gonna use. Not, like I said, not really much going on. I did have Tish had someone come over to look at my washing machine, and I hadn't had a chance to do a load of laundry until last night. It's better. It's still, the water comes up, but now it's draining faster. Like, it kind of fills up, but it'll drain before it overflows. So I don't know if there's still maybe something down there, or if there's something going on with my plumbing that's causing it to do that. I don't know if I should like dump some Drano down there and see if that flushes out whatever might be. It really sucks when you have plumbing issues, because you can't see. Like, you have to have somebody, like probably like a plumber, come over and put a camera down there and see like if the pipe is okay. But my pipes are like, I don't know, my house is old, and the way that they did this house, I think, is like just jacked up. And plumbing can be super expensive. And and then another thing, I woke up Saturday, like, I've been with Wells Fargo for years, and I always get my paycheck on Saturday. Payday's not technically till Monday, but I always get my check on Saturday. I'm going to use my Revolution Makeup London brow palette that I got from Stacy to do my brows. I did already kind of brush them up. But I woke up Saturday morning to log into my account to pay my mortgage, and my check wasn't there. I was like, I have been with them for over 15 years, and I have never woken up on a Saturday and not had my check there. It was like weird. And then people at work were like, oh, asking other people, did you get your check? And people were like, no. And then some people got theirs early. I don't know, it was weird. And I know that there was a holiday, but I've never, holiday or not had my check on Saturday. So that was like, I mean, I wasn't too freaked out about it, but like a little bit, just because that's never happened before. I always get my check on Saturday. So it was kind of like, I mean, you know, your head, you're like, it's going to be okay. But then, and at the same time, it's like, well, what if something happened? But then it wasn't like I was the only one. So I don't know. Sometimes I freak out and overthink stuff for no reason. And then we had our game Sunday, the Hawks played the Niners, which is like our biggest rival, and it was like, why does that brow do that? I don't understand. Why it can't just look like the other one? It doesn't. Why does it have to fight me? So irritating. Why can't they just look the same? Explain this to me. Why? But anyway, we won. I can't say that it was the prettiest win ever, but we did win. We are the NFC West champs, which we were before this game. This game didn't really matter except for seeding, which I don't really understand how all that works. I just know that we needed a couple other teams. We needed Green Bay and the Saints to lose, and we needed to win to be the number 1 seed. But Green Bay won, so we're the number 3 seed, which means that we're playing the Rams next week. And they're usually a tough game for us. Usually we don't beat the Rams, but Mr. Big did tell me their quarterback's out. So maybe that'll help us. I don't know if this looks all right, guys. Please tell me. Well, we're going with it because I don't got a lot of time to sit here and make it look perfect, because it will never be perfect. Because there's no such thing as perfect brows. It just doesn't exist. At least in my world. I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape to set my lids. And we're going to use the Elf Flawless Concealer brush to spread that out. I really like this brush for this. Oh, let me put some blush on. I'm going to use this Auto Balm Girl Power. That's what it looks like. Use my little blush brush. Oh shit. Well, hopefully I can, tame that down. That's bright. That's a lot of blush. Oh shit. So I'm thinking about possibly doing a declutter a little bit, because I mean, while I don't have an extremely large collection of makeup to some people compared to some people, but in my world, yeah, I'm running out of space to put things. And I'm not exactly sure, because I was talking to Jessica, Makeup with Jessica Vargas, and I have a lot of makeup that I don't use, and I just don't want it to go to waste, and I just don't know what I should do, because some of it's only been used like maybe once or twice, if that. Some of it hasn't been used at all. And she said something about Macari, so I guess I could sell gently used makeup on Macari. See if anybody wants to buy it. And then I could use it to get newer palettes. All right, so let's dive into this. I think I'm going to use this Rollin' in Dough right here and just kind of use my Elf Flawless Concealer brush. Just tap in there a little bit and just put that over the concealer I just put down. I don't know, but I got to figure out something, because this makeup's just sitting here wasted, and I would like somebody to be able to get use out of it. Not bad, not bad. Now, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to use So Bougie, which is right here. And I'm going to put that as a transition shade. How's that look? But anyways, other than that, there's not really much going on in my world right now. There really isn't. Work, clean, film, TikTok. I'm ready for summer too already. I know it's only January, but I'm so over the weather right now. I really am. I need warmer days. I hate when it's cold and rainy and gloomy, and it just makes me not as happy as the summer does. I know some people like wintertime, but I'm a spring and summer. Fall's not bad, but that's when, you know, like, okay, here comes the winter. So I'm not big on the fall. I do like the fall colors, but I'm a spring summer girl. I like it when I don't have to wear a jacket, and when I can go out for walks on the beach and not, you know what I mean, worry about rain or coldness. I can just be comfortable, if that makes sense. My B12 is still doing extremely well. I love it, and I never want to stop taking it, ever. How's that look? Oh, I did film what I got for Christmas. It's not a very long video because I didn't really get that much, but if you guys would like to see that, let me know. I have it filmed. I just have to finish editing it. I don't know if that looks even. Seems like this eye over here has a different shape than this eye, like up top here. Why is everything gotta be so difficult and be so different? Why can't they just be the same, guys? All right, now let's see what brush I want to use for the crease. Okay, we're gonna use Cocoa Truffle, which is this color right here, and put that in the crease. And I'm just gonna tap it. I was watching this one YouTuber, and she's older like I am. Not like I'm that old, but older. And she was talking about how to make your eyes look more, you know, like they're going up and not following the natural shape of your eye, to kind of like cheat a little bit and make it look like everything's coming up instead of going down. So we're gonna see if we can try with this. And for the love of God, I cannot remember who it was. It just kind of came up on my like suggested videos, and I saw the title and I was like, this looks interesting. So I watched it, and it was interesting. The little tricks that she did and how she did her brows. But she said to take your shadow and kind of make it more, not go down, but more like this. And she did one side the right way and one side the wrong way. And you could see the difference. Like, it was crazy. Everything that she did definitely worked in making her eyes look like they were more open and bright and younger. She's called it something facelift, like makeup facelift or something like that. So So I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. And she said not to put eyeliner on the top of your lid when you're older and your eyes are starting to like droop a little bit, I guess you could say. You just put it in the upper waterline, and it just helps your eyes look more, along with the shadow and doing your brows a certain way. I don't know, how's that looking, guys? You know what? We're at 21 minutes already. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish everything and I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm back and I'm running late. Well, not technically running late, but I'm running behind. So I'm just going to go over what I used. So I used my Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer with my Essence Lash Princess Mascaras. I used, ready to go, this True Lips lip liner. I got these off of Wish. There was like a whole pack of them and they were only like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. And then I used this Mellow lip paint. Super pretty. I think I'm going to have to put a little gloss on though, because it's dry. Of course, because it's matte. Duh, Renee. I used my KVD Cake Pencil up here on the upper waterline. Did I do anything else? Oh, I put a little Ofra highlighter just right there. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I put my jewelry on, I fixed up my hair, and I'm ready to go to work. Sorry that this is going to be probably a super longer video than I normally like to do, but I'm going to put a little bit of chapstick on just to add. And this is, I got it from Primero. I think I got it at one of my work benefit fair things. They always have like vendors there and they give out stuff like that. So I think I got it from that, but that definitely helps. So if you need a little moisture in your lips when you put your lipstick on, just put a little chapstick and it helps. I'm going to take this really quick, my Marigold from my ColourPop Raw Beauty Christie collection, and put that in the waterline. I also did my lower waterline, or my lower lash line. Good Lord, I can't speak today. I just used a little bit of this and a little bit of this, and then I used a little bit of this for the inner corner and the brow bone to highlight a little bit. And that's it. So I'm ready to go to work. Thank you, Kat, for another week, another Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I love doing these with you. And thank you, everybody else, for always being here and watching and supporting and pushing me and helping me to be a better me, I guess I could say. So I love you all. I hope to see you in my next video. I do have a giveaway, so keep an eye out for that. It's just my 700. I was at 700 and then I went below and then I went above and then I went below again and then I went to 700. So I'm kind of waiting for it to stay at that 700 for just a couple days. And then I want to do this giveaway because I got some extra goodies. So keep an eye out for that. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because this video is like way longer than I want it to be. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. I hope to see you in my next video. I love you all. Take care and stay safe.